could, like, really easy.
It's pretty easy. Don't fucking die. It's simple.
Oh no, like she is too scaredy to actually die.
If I had this
She
game
never
right
gets
now,
into
I'd
a
be
situation where she could die. So like, yeah, she's fine.
if I
Walk in, I'm over here getting me
live
fun
stream-
of. What the fuck?
If I have a live
Take a
stream
photo of
set
the
up
ghost.
right now, if I have a setup, I could play with you. I could go in there by myself regularly, and you would be outside watching the cameras.
That was Tails for a long time.
Tell me about it.
Like she would like literally spend the least amount of time in the house possible.
Ain't that
It was
the truth?
funny as hell.
Oh my god, I know. Now she acts. Now it's like, I know everything. Listen, I learned this and I learned that. And I'm like, I know this stuff too. I just don't care to do it because I'm like already in it.
To be fair,
But
though,
she's got
like,
points.
she learned all of that because she was with a professional hunter guy who knows literally everything that there is to know about all the ghosts all the time.
I guess to me it just depends on like who that so-called professional is. But however, at the same time, she does have knowledge. She is right about closing the doors because then you'll know what door's been touched.
Yep.
Which is great for finding fingerprints. I do give her props for that. I just don't do it because I'm lazy as shit. I have started doing it recently only because I got yelled at by viewers. Like, close the fucking doors. Like, okay, I'll close the fucking doors. I'm sorry. But, like, other than that, like, I don't really do, like, the usual shit everybody else does. And it gets on people's nerves.
Right.
You love fucking with people. That's me. Okay.
We know you're weird, Goku. It's okay.
Alright, so we're
Okay,
in an
maybe.
intermediate, and we're on which house?
Tangle.
Tanglewood.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Becky Winter. How you been walking? Good to see you here again. See, so we got capture a ghost photo, find evidence with EMF, and cleanse. The ghost name is Becky Winter. My game volume is turned so the fuck up. And I'm gonna regret this so hardcore if I don't edit this.
What was the events again, or the objectives?
Ghost photo, cleanse, EMF.
Okay.
Plus, I gotta add when I'm finna play something on this.
Doing well, tired. Just making kids lunches and heading to bed. Yeah, I feel you on that. I thought alright. So like some bullshit happened. Really, Goku? My house flooded, so I'm dealing with that. My PC said "fuck you" for about a half an hour, and I got it up and working, obviously. Thankfully, it was simple shit. It wasn't nothing got fried or anything. It was just in a mood, I guess. And the people in my house don't give a rat's ass about doing anything until they get yelled at, and that's annoying as shit. And it's like I am a mother of these 3 kids that live with me. I don't need to be the mother of the grown ass people that live here too. Like, come on, people.
Right.
If you are over 18, you are to be a responsible adult and clean up after your damn self. And if we just moved into a place, I don't care if that's your shit or not, you help unpack and put the shit away. If you don't know what to do with it, figure it the fuck out.
Yeah, or ask.
Oh, that's the thing. I told them to stop asking, because every single thing they picked up, where does this go? Where does this go? Well, I might as well fucking do it my goddamn self. What the fuck? Like, the hell? Like, clothes
Please
go
put
with
the
clothes.
boxes in the vague room where you think it goes.
Oh, so that's the thing. There are no more boxes because my kids ripped everything open, right? So it's all spread out in my living room right now. Right. It looks like a tornado fucking hit my house. So I'm like, clothes go with clothes. Stack the electronics. So it's like boxes of speakers and headphones and shit like that. Like electronics with electronics. Like organize it. And then we can start putting it away. Clothes with clothes, electronics with electronics. If you know something's obviously a bag of clean clothes, fucking sit it to the side where we can have a section of clean clothes and a section of dirty clothes. You know?
So basically, use your brain.
Use your fucking brain, that's right. And apparently nobody has one.
I got cat eyes.
Apparently nobody has a brain. I'm just like, I can't help you anymore, I'm sorry. Like, the fuck you want out of me? I need to check my phone.
I understand, Tristan. I just bought my own groceries today, so that's a good thing. Yeah.
Whoops. Or unsend. Everyone. Sent that to the wrong fucking person. Cause I'm a dumbass. Oh, I'm in my phone.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Fuck you, Goku.
I'm never getting you, but okay, I go fuck myself.
Oh, Lord.
I think there's something wrong with the Discord stream. I'm not hearing anything.
I can fix that.
Did you have your stuff up?
Do you have it
I
muted?
have all the volume at 190%.
You can't do 190%, you smart ass.
No, you can. You can.
The only thing
Sure.
you
You
might
can turn the
have
volume
is
up to 100. Or up to 100.
Well, technically, you could take it to 200%, because what you do is you turn the volume all the way up on your fucking computer, then you turn the volume all the way up on the fucking stream, and then you turn the volume on your headset all the way the fuck up, and then BAM! 200% volume. Yeah, fuck that.
No, I mean, like, the display on the Discord thing says
No, oh my
200%.
gosh. Okay, so that's my
Stream
personal
volume.
audio. That's not the stream, that's me. Did you right-click on my name to do that?
No, on the stream itself. The little camera icon thing. The part where it says live and it shows your screen.
Oh, see, yeah, so for me, I check on the screen itself, and I look down in the bottom corner, there'll be like a little sound thingy, and I'll hover over that, and I'll make sure that's turned up, because if that's muted or turned down, you're not going to hear shit. It don't matter what you do over on the side. But
Okay.
I can stop streaming and then restream and see if that fixes it.
Oh, come on. Nice. Can you hear it? I can't hear it. I might have to leave and rejoin.
If you can't hear it, then... let's see if I can fix it here.
I usually work when you like leave and rejoin and
Well, I set it to Phasmophobia itself, so it might work better now.
Never mind, it's fucking. Holy shit, it's loud too. Every time I shut stuff down.
Are you fucking asshole?
Well, we know where the ghost is.
I sound like taking a big old piss or something.
Oh yeah, ghost
Holy
orb.
shit.
Okay.
All right. That crosses off half the list.
Holy fuck. Possible twin?
It's the active song, bitch.
Possible
Holy
twintivity?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's been a minute since I've gotten the twins, so that'll be interesting. Music box. Oh my god, my own fucking video quarter that I sat there in the fucking bathroom scared me. Oh shit, I almost missed that. Look, the bone spawned on the fucking vanity.
Awesome.
I legit almost missed that. So that's interesting they've got new spawn spots for that shit.
Oh, that's the jawbone.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody got knocked the fuck out and lost their jaw. Damn.
No fingerprints yet.
Oh yeah, before I run away. Toss that there. How did I get on the other side of the truck? Sure, because that makes sense.
Well, they moved it a little bit so that one of the eggs could be there.
Oh. Oh, hi.
Oh, there's an obake right there.
That was the fastest fucking Obake handprint. Well, we know what it is.
Fastest fucking obake I've ever seen, man.
For real. Don't even need the other evidence. It's giving itself away.
Well, all that's left is the MF5.
Right. That's fucking hilarious. Thank you for your EMF 5. Smudge done. That's hilarious.
What's your sanity at?
Well, my sanity's good. I'll check it here in a sec. $93.
That's cool. So that's more interactions in there.
Yep.
Some fairly big ones too, apparently. Look at that.
Oh yeah, because they're all hitting EMF 5s by the door. Yeah, see, it keeps touching the fucking door.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it's trying to be a poltergeist.
Right.
Throwing a lot of shit.
But the mimic can't mimic the fucking the fingerprints. That's one thing they did
No, I know.
clarify.
I'm just saying. I
So
think
it's
the
like-
Obake is trying to be a poltergeist.
Right.
Feet Pixor didn't happen. Okay, so it's going all the way down into the kitchen. Okay.
That's not the kitchen. It's a living room.
No, I know it's going through there.
Yeah.
I bet you it's taking a right-hand turn there. Almost always does.
Just need 2 more. So like, I don't even feel like trying to go for the ghost photo just because this thing showed itself so quick, and I don't feel like sitting here waiting for ages for the fucking or the ghost photo.
Yeah. I mean, you can use the music box to force events.
Yeah, no. So music box makes it go straight into a hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
But at first it tracks to the box itself.
Yeah, and then I die because I suck at that.
No. Like what you do is you start the music box up, put it down, and then like run away from it, like but just within like say 20 feet of it, and then as the ghost is getting closer to it, you run away, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I tried that and I failed miserably. Look, it opened the door and now you can see the shower running.
Yeah.
So,
So it's an exhibitionist.
apparently. Heck it. I filled my book with good photos. I got 3 of the objectives. Fuck that photo. It touched the fucking door again. It loves that damn door.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I looked over and tell the server she's on Phasmo. She's deafened right now, but she's by herself. So I'm like, hey, Tails, you want to play? Because then I can switch to professional.
Yeah.
Let's see if she's got her stream going. No, she ain't streaming. Yeah, so it looked like she had streamed Splitgate and Phasmo.
Looks like she started Phasmo right when I was about to take a nap.
Oh wait, no, that was 2 days ago she did that.
No, I see it here today at 12:52 a.m.
Well, let me refresh Twitch. Yeah, no, it says for me that she went live 2 days ago.
Huh. Yeah, because it's saying like playing with new friends if anyone wants to come join at Phasmo
Huh.
in her Don't Scream chat.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, we'll play around while we wait for a response, I guess.
Sure.
What the fuck? Goku said, I will shut up now. I will a good boy now.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
God, I wish I had some snacks, and I don't, because my kid ate them all, because she's a shit, but I love her. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Trisha? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, Trisha. It's
yeah.
Trisha Roswell.
Yeah. So we got candle, cleanse, EMF.
I got some hot Cheetos and some Dr. Pepper.
I'm cool
You know what I mean?
on the hot Cheetos and the Dr. Pepper because they put like actual orange juice extract in Dr. Pepper now. At least here in Texas.
What they do?
Yep. Well, yeah, it's like fucking 50-something flavors. And that's one of
What
them.
about what about the Pepsis?
In what?
Pepsis.
See.
Pepsi? No. Damn, you already throwing shit? I heard that.
What about Coke? Pepsi?
Nah, they don't. Mountain Dew does. I can't definitely not have Mountain Dew anymore because, you know, fuck the
I
company.
could say we don't have the ingredients in all that they do.
I lost my camera. Oh,
Yeah, we
kitchen.
don't have orange juice in our Mountain Dew.
Yeah, so they add orange juice in the Mountain Dew here. And it's absolute
Like a
I
tiny
wanna know.
amount.
bullshit. Yeah,
No, it's
orange
like
juice kills me.
Mountain Dew is like 99% artificial flavoring.
What the fuck? Got my kids snacks, num num crackers, peaches, penguin crackers, haha. Dude, you know what sounds nice right now? And don't even ask me where this is coming from. Fucking animal crackers, because technically they're cookies.
Oh
but
yeah,
still.
absolutely.
I don't know why, but that just that just crossed my mind. I'm like, I want those now. Oh my god, the water's still
It's
going.
literally shortbread cookies, so it makes sense. Yeah.
Yo, the water's still going and it's completely under my desk now. What the fuck?
No.
You might need a.
Oh, y'all don't understand. My whole fucking bedroom is actually got about a centimeter deep of water. And it's
might
bad.
need to turn your water thingy off. Like
Oh no, it's not the
that.
water.
It will worsen.
With how this is going and the fact that it's still raining, and my bedroom used to be a garage, I think this is coming from the garage door that's still there. And I don't think they properly, before they put the wall in, I don't think they properly sealed that garage door off. And so it's coming in. If this wall wasn't here, I would open the garage door and I would put cement and bricks between the wall and the garage door, which would actually stop that from happening. And then put the garage door back down. A lot of times when people do the refinishing of their garages, they don't think about that consequence, and then you end up with issues like this. So it's one of those situations where I'm like, okay, do I cut out the wall where the garage would technically come in? Which, I mean, the whole mechanism's gone. The garage is literally, it just sits there on the railing that's on that doorway.
Yeah.
Like, there's no longer a mechanism for it to open. So it's like, do I cut a slit in my wall to open that door, put in bricks and cement it, and then slide the door down and patch my wall, or do I leave it and, fucking put a cement layer across my garage door? Which is actually what I'm tempted to do. Like, I'm about to call up my landlord and be like, hey, can I just put a cement layer in front of the lower, like, half a foot of the garage door? And when they ask why, I'm going to be like, my whole fucking bedroom floods every time it rains. Because when you're in Texas, when it rains, it fucking pours.
Yep.
I have not gotten a drizzle here, but maybe one time, and it was like 2 seconds before the downpour.
It's like an actual shower, like being inside
a shower
with water pressure.
Yeah. And then on top of that, we had lightning hit today. Like, there was no thunder, no lightning, and then all of a sudden, this huge crack of thunder and lightning, and it hit something nearby. It was so powerful. We felt it through the fucking house, the floor, our legs, our bodies, and I was like, oh my god, that hit close. And it was so loud, I went deaf for about 30 seconds.
Yep.
And I was like, oh my god. It was insane. It was insane. So, I'm probably going to end up calling up my landlord and being like, yo, is this something I can do? I'm getting tired of my bedroom flooding. Like, I'm losing property with this. And you're going to lose equity from this.
Property itself is losing property value.
Like, they're going to start losing equity with how bad it is.
Yeah, I would suggest like just getting rid of the door in general and walling it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they'll let me do that because they don't want to put a garage back on this house again. So why not let me just do that? You're good. You have work.
Yeah.
Excuse me. King.
Probably we will.
Let's see. Walk-in said, oh yes, I have those too. Kid Wolf loves them. I'm sure Kid Wolf loves animal crackers. Walk-in says, what? Why is it flooding? Because my landlord... Okay, so my landlord speaks good English. They speak decent English. However, her father does not. And he is the maintenance guy. He is from Mexico. So he's Mexican. But he does not speak very good English. So I actually have to I'm going to have to contact J Hero and have him translate for me because he does not understand English that well. And I'm like, fuck. Like, J Hero, I know, I'm sorry to bother you. I need a translator for my maintenance guy. I'm sorry. He's going to get a kick out
Oh,
of it,
by
I'm
the way,
sure.
if he says that won't work, then he's bullshitting you, because it will. You know,
What?
my dad's been in construction for 30 years.
What, taking out
I've
the garage
watched
door
him
and
do
walling it
shit.
up?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I know it'll work.
You
I
can
did that.
You can wall up that thing just fine. All
Oh,
you have
absolutely.
to do is remove the frame, and you can wall it up just fine.
Hell, even if I don't remove that frame, I can simply put down, like I said, just to keep water from coming in through the floor, put that brick layer there, because it's about a good half a foot to a foot space between the wall and the door, the garage door, which is plenty of space to put, cement a brick wall there, right? And then cement it to the wall itself that's in there, which is a concrete wall. So there's that, and that will stop the water from coming in. Then you remove the garage door completely, which you can easily just take a blade that can cut through metal, like a saw blade that can go through metal, take it straight down the door and take the door in half, and then you pull the door out in two halves. That way you ain't gotta like fucking fight it out, right? You just slice it in half, pull it out. And then from there, you don't even have to take those railings out, because what if they wanted to take it back to a garage? That railing's still there. They just have to take, a power tool to remove the cement, what I add.
Well, you can even unscrew the rails themselves, pull them off, and then just keep them in storage.
Yeah, but I don't have a need for that, and plus I don't have the storage for that. So I could literally just put down my cement wall there, right? I only needed about 2 feet, maybe a foot to 2 feet tall. Yeah. That'll keep the rain from coming in. Yeah. Then I take a couple of beams and put those in for the wall support. So like probably 4 beams up and down, and then 2 beams going sideways. Obviously, be a lot of pieces because you want them like connected to each other. But so basically, you got like this giant fucking. Let's see if it's 4 across. So 4x3 tic-tac-toe board going on with beams, right?
Yeah.
Then you just go get, like, you could do something as simple as plywood, but given the water situation, I wouldn't use plywood.
I wouldn't use plywood at all.
I would probably end up getting actual wood sheets, treated wood sheets. Put that down, put that on there. Obviously insulation in there first, then put that wall piece up, and then from there, tack on the house siding. And done.
Yeah.
Then it's done. No more water coming in. It's insulated, and that is now an official wall. So walk in, said, "Hero to the rescue."
You can even treat the cinder blocks.
Yeah.
Like if you just use cinder blocks, you can just treat the cinder blocks with water seals.
So cinder blocks would be too big in there, so I would have to use brick. But you can still water treat brick as well.
Yeah, it's the same principle.
Yeah, so you can water treat brick, concrete, all that. Super easy. You can actually in some places get it as a spray-on residue. So it just sprays on, you let it dry, and then you build over it. Which is basically what I'm gonna talk to the landlord about and be like, hey, you provide the stuff, I'll do it for free. However, I want $200. If you give me $300 off my rent, I'll do the job. You don't have to bother your dad to come out here. Just provide the equipment. I'll do the job. Just take $300 off my rent because I'm doing that work.
Yeah.
Or if I provide the resources, however much the resources cost me, you have to take off my rent, even if that ends up being almost 2 months worth of rent. Yeah. Then you take off 2 months worth of rent. Obviously, I feel that they will provide the stuff. Take $300 off because that's less money lost for them. So. Yeah. But I mean, it's an option for them, and I'm gonna offer that and be like, look, here's an option, and I know how to do this, because I have refurbished smoke damaged, fire damaged, and water damaged homes before, so I learned that stuff.
Yeah. It's amazing what you learn when you're doing certain kind of jobs.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's get back in here.
I know
And
a
again, like
lot of
I just
stuff
learned
that-
most of my construction stuff just by like watching my dad do stuff, you know.
Right.
I learned a lot about subscription and like bill and stuff and fix cars. My daddy used to work at a car dealership and fix on cars and stuff.
Right.
My grandfather is a subscription worker, so he had bill stuff.
I think one of the
That's what
worst.
my dad do.
Right. So I think one of the worst experiences I've ever, had with any kind of construction worker coming and working on a house or maintenance guy, either or. Hypnotic said don't die. I'm gonna try not to. Is Charles's mom hired some people to redo her roof. They came, they redid the roof. The roof looked great. However, they left all the roofing nails scattered on the walkway, the yard, the ground in general, the fucking where they parked the cars. They blew out probably 3 fucking tires because of it. And those people never came back to pick it up. They never came back to clean up their mess. And I was just like, yo, that's
Some
terrible.
retarded people.
That's a company that's not going to last very long because
No.
like that's so much liability.
That's so much liability, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, Walken said, good luck with the landlords. Hope you stay dry, off to bed, have a good night, and good rest of the stream. We'll try to send you animal crackers. I would love to be sent animal crackers, dude. That'd be freaking awesome.
How much
I
you
would-
need of
I would-
animal crackers?
Suddenly a bread van shows up with just like full of animal crackers.
That would be the dopest shit ever.
Just like a lifetime supply of animal crackers.
Right?
My grandfather used to be a truck driver too. So
This
he
bastard
always
moved.
like 4 boxes full of stuff like animal crackers.
Long haul or steak?
and stuff.
Yeah.
Like he go different kind of states.
Okay, so long haul.
Yeah, long haul, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my uncle was did that too.
Also, I got a funny story for you. Oh, okay, so it moved. Okay, so it's over here now.
Okay, so definitely in the kitchen. It's messing with the, yeah.
But, so I went to Indeed.com and I did my resume and stuff. And I did all the little test things on there so they can match you up with what what best suits your skills. Funniest shit ever. Apparently, a truck driver best fits my skills. I fucking hate semis. Why the hell would I drive one?
Right? It's like me. They said that I would make a great cop.
It's like, do I need to show you my medical records? What the fuck? Like, that's one of those things, it's like, I don't have the mental stability. Even if I'm in a semi, that's just going to make it worse if I'm next to a semi. My mental state will not
Right.
handle it. Fuck you. Yeah, so there's that ghost door.
Good.
Right? I keep going the wrong way. But I think it's absolutely hilarious how Indeed does their shit. Because you're just like, you alright there, Indeed? You sure you got the right information here? It's fucking hilarious.
Oop.
Ooh,
That was a
that's
good
not alright.
opportunity for a
I
picture.
didn't have the camera.
I know.
That's why I ran for the camera and it was gone. I was like, fuck. Hypnotic said hydrate. Alright, man, I got you. Yeah, Big Oof. Tell me about it. Good grief.
So apparently, that spirit box you've got in your hand there
Uh-huh.
is a real spirit box. Like
Yes.
it's like something you can actually buy off of Amazon.
Yes. Yes, I actually have purchased one before. Where are you?
Yeah.
How old are you? Are you close?
Are you French?
Do you want to build a
Are you
snowman?
Mexican?
Oh, freezing.
Freezing temperatures there. Finally, an actual evidence.
Well, we have Ghost Orb.
We did? I didn't see one.
Yeah. Here, I'll go back to the camera. It's kind of hard to see because of the dots, but it's floating in there.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, we got
Okay.
those too.
So that's Hantu, Oreo, Revenant, Ure, Mimic.
Oh, it's an Oreo now, not an Onryo.
Yeah, it's an Oreo.
Don't.
Did
I
it
don't
fucking
like
write in the
Oreo.
book already? Or am I hard of
Probably.
am I hard of sight on that pin? I might be hard of sight on that pin. Yeah, see Ghost Orb up here in the corner, watch. Those fucking moves again. Yeah, there it is. So it's like right up here in this corner.
Yeah, okay, I see it. I was just worried that
There
was
it
like
is.
a bit of snow or something.
Yeah.
You know how like the snow can sometimes enter the windows and stuff, even when it's raining.
Oh, it might be a revenant, y'all.
Yeah.
Yay!
It depends on if it's a book, you know. If the book happens, then that'll be Revenant.
If it's a revenant, I'm not bothering to try to get pictures.
So Tristan, what's your favorite cookie?
Favorite cookie, Trish?
Fudge stripes. Keebler fudge stripes. Absolute #1 favorite. And then if we were to bring in Girl Scout cookies, then my second would be Samoa's, which they no longer make. They are discontinued. If they were still a thing, those would be my #1.
Yeah, you know why they did that?
Or no, is it Samoa's? I don't know. It's the ones that are basically like butter cookies. And they would say,
that's not Samoa's.
fuck, which one are those? Oh, I can't remember what they're called. Something shortbread, but those were my favorite.
I don't remember which ones those were called.
Yeah, they were like some kind of shortbread cookie. But those were my favorites. They had like a chocolate layer on the bottom. Holy fucking criminy.
You talk about, wait. Wait, you talk about they have a chocolate on the bottom, have a, on top have little small chocolates. What's my
That
favorite
activity though. It hit a 10,
Yeah.
but EMF 5 is not an option yet.
What's
It
my
hit a
favorite
10 but
cookie?
didn't
Have the
hunt.
chocolate on the bottom and the chocolate little.
It's got a chocolate layer on the bottom, and then the top layer is like a shortbread
No,
cookie.
EMF 5 is an option for the Oreo.
Is it? No, because we have Ghost Orb and freezing temps. It's no longer an option.
Really? Huh. This app is out of date.
Yeah.
Boy, like all these apps are like out of date for like one of the ghosts.
Because Onryo is Ghost Orb, Spirit Box, and freezing. Yeah, the one that I use is the only one I have found in date. However, it does not show you your sanity. Oh, it did touch a door.
Is your little your cookie have a little hole in the middle?
No.
And then we talk about different instances.
They're perfectly round. So that
It's basically a butter cookie.
it's like a
with
shortbread cookie. So
chocolate
basically,
on
it's
the bottom.
yeah. So basically, it's a perfectly round cookie, like a perfect disc, and
It's like a coin. Yeah.
yeah, and it would have the name of the cookie on it, and then on the underside was a layer of chocolate, just like fudge stripes, except like they almost tasted like fudge stripes. They just didn't have the stripes across the top, but they were perfectly. Yeah, so they're like perfectly round, like a disc. And on the bottom layer has chocolate. And then on the top of the cookie, I think it said like Girl Scouts or it had like the name of the cookie on it. That was my
Mm-hmm.
all time favorite. Then those disappeared. Then my favorite became the ones that were basically just a standard shortbread cookie and it would have like the Girl Scout symbol on them. So then that was my
Yeah.
second favorite. And my third favorite was the peanut butter cookies they got. So that's my tier with Girl Scouts, and then like overall fudge stripes. Keebler fucking fudge stripes.
Do you like mint chocolate cookies? That cookie tastes
I
like
hate
mint.
mint. I hate mint. I cannot stand it. It is not right to put it in ice cream, in my opinion. It is not right for it to be put on fucking chocolate. That is the only time mint works is when it's peppermint and it's a fucking peppermint patty. That is the only time it works. Otherwise, do not fucking do it. That's my
A
opinion.
peppermint patty is the bomb.
Otherwise, I
You
don't want
remember
them mixed.
peppermint patties? Cookie
I don't know why I have a
with
fucking.
dessert
Oh yeah.
sweet. My favorite
So if
cookie is having.
If it's fingerprints, it's Hantu. If it's ghostwriting, it's Revenant. And Yuri, it's Dot's projector.
Which I have yet to get a dot. So. Oh, it's touching doors. I'm thinking possible handprint.
Look at it. Man, when that's home, you see my teeth. But look, see I'm missing. I'm talking, my favorite cookie is just little chocolate on the bottom. On top, in the top, have a middle, a hole in the middle, and have a little sliver of chocolate.
I'm just waiting for it to fucking touch something. Like, I can see that basement door. It's very, very slightly, but I can see that basement door. It's a silhouette, but I can see it. So if that opens, it'll go black there instead of that greenish brown. And then I'm watching the other two doors in case they get touched.
What's your least favorite cookies?
My least favorite cookie would be the stupid fucking coconut cookies. I'm sorry, coconut is disgusting. And I just got smacked with another hydrant.
Oh, yeah. The coconut cookies.
Yeah, so that's the Samoan.
Yeah, that's the Samoan.
So that's the Samoan. So yeah, I fucking hate coconut on cookies. I hate coconut, period. I think it's the nastiest thing in the world. My second would be the mint cookie. Can't stand it.
I love coconut, but I don't like the coconut cookies. And I really don't like Oreos.
Oh hell no! Is that Ghost Orb in the
See, I wouldn't
like
be able to like be around you guys then because I love the Samoas. I love the mint cookies.
No, that's fine. Eat them, but don't expect me to eat one.
Hey.
You enjoy them things all you want.
Throw up the second you look at me eating them.
No, it's not that bad.
Hey,
I'll just be like,
yeah.
yo, you nasty.
True. I love mint cookies. Yeah. But if you eating sushi around me, I might get sick looking at you eating them. I might go to the bathroom. You know what? I don't like sushi. I love all fish. I don't like sushi. I'm sorry, Trista. When you have had them, I'm sorry I really don't like them.
That's fine.
Check the books.
Book is blank. Oh, I heard that.
It might be going into the hallway to touch things.
It did.
Yep, there we go. Fingerprints. It's a Hantu.
Hey, Chess, what's your favorite cookie and least?
Seriously, it turned that water back on and I took a picture. I should have got an interaction photo out of that. And that one. Like, both of those should have been... I did not get interaction photos. That's bullshit. Fuck it. I don't even care.
I'd say mint is probably my favorite. Like, the mint chocolate cookies are my favorite. I'm a big fan of mint in general.
Let's go. That's my boy. I get down with some mint chocolate cookies.
Y'all are goofs.
Hey, I'm the weird one who does not like oil.
You turn on the breaker, it'll slow the ghost down.
It's okay.
Well, just in case it tries to hunt you or something, you know.
Oh, it won't. I'm way too high for its hunt. I'm at 81.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe they start hunting at like 50, 60.
So this is my last question. What's your favorite pizza, Trista and Tess?
Favorite what?
Pizza.
Pizza?
I swear to God, if somebody says pineapple on pizza, we're done. I don't know you anymore.
No, I have conflicting feelings about that because like the thing is like I understand it. Like I understand like the interest in it. You know, the sweet and salty kind of thing.
Nope. Nope. I
Like
don't get it.
it
It's
makes
nasty.
sense, but like I don't at the same time I don't do that. No.
Alright, there's my candle.
Why people like put pineapple on pizza? That tastes like ass.
Well,
I
no,
probably
that's the
just
thing, is,
triggered
like,
a bunch of people when I said
it's a
that.
sweet salty thing. Like the sweetness of the pineapple like changes the characteristics of the sauce. Like it makes the sauce taste a
Some
little different.
some people love pineapple on pizza, but I love my pineapple, but on pizza, no. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I can't eat.
it's one of those things like pineapple and ham, right?
Right.
Like some people just don't like pineapple on ham at all,
So I won't eat
and then the
if
other
you
people love it.
cook pineapple on the ham. I will not eat the pineapple. However, I will still eat the ham because all the ham gets is the acidity, not the taste.
Yeah,
So
but like if
I'm
there's
okay
like
with that.
a pineapple glaze on it or something.
But it still doesn't get the pineapple taste, and so I'm okay with shit like that. You try to hand me, if you tell me, hey, you should try this vape juice, I'm gonna look at you like you're fucking crazy. I don't care if there's no nicotine in it, it's just a flavor. Okay? That's
Mhm.
fine. But if it says pineapple anywhere on that bitch, no thank you. Nope. Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, in my
Hell
case,
no.
my favorite pizza is like pepperoni, sausage, and black olive.
Okay, okay.
My, my favorite pizza is pepperoni supreme pizza. Yeah, supreme pepperoni and cheese. I hate sausage. I need to take the sausage out of
You
my
do realize that
thing.
pepperoni is a sausage, right?
Damn it. I mean, I'll eat it, but I won't eat it a lot. Anyway.
Now that I know that it's a sausage, I won't eat it a lot.
What
I
you
love
got? You
that.
got you got something against weenies?
Yeah, he has something against sausage.
I don't like hot dogs either.
Okay, well that one I can kind of understand because hot dogs are mostly
Well,
just like
hot dogs
animal
aren't
innards.
sausage though. Hot dogs are literally just meat paste.
It's not. Well, it's meat paste
I don't like.
made from fucking animal organs, and a lot of people don't realize that. When
Made
you
from
eat a hot,
literally every discarded part of an animal. Yeah.
yeah, so like you'll get basically
I
if you
don't
don't like liver,
like
believe it or not, you've ate liver. If you've ate pig liver before, because that is used to make
Yeah,
hot
it's got
dogs.
like feet in it, and yeah, it's literally every part of an animal that you don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like bologna either. Hot dogs and bologna taste
Yeah,
like
yeah. Because they're made of the same shit.
yeah,
See,
true.
bologna tastes worse to me. I think. God damn it, hypnotic. The fucking hydrate. I'm gonna have to make a BRB and go to the bathroom, y'all. Blame Hypnotic. I gotta fucking pee now. This is bullshit. Go ahead, put your little LOL up there in the chat. Ha ha. It's fucking hilarious.
Like, you can always restrict it to every 2 hours. Like, you can only get one.
Well, right now it's set to like every 5 minutes, so at least they can't just sit here and make me drink a whole fucking 2 liter of water in one sitting.
That too.
Oh yeah, they've done that to
like,
me.
Just literally like 50 water reclamation things, and then so like when the streamer comes back, it's just like, yeah, you have to drink like 50 gallons of water.
Well, see, like, there's this magical thing that I can do, and it's called opening my stream manager on Twitch.com, highlighting the hydrates, which I won't do it to this one because I did do it, and then click reject, and it gives those people their points back. And then they also can't redeem for another 5 minutes. But I don't worry, I approved it. I hydrate it. You're good, Hypnotic, but still. But now, drowning streamers is fun. Yeah, good for you. I don't like being drowned. I'm already, dealing with water on my floor. I don't want to drown internally, too. No, okay. Don't even get me started.
We'll get them next time.
Hypnotic said, wow. Yeah, so don't even get me started. Survival tried to fucking waterboard me. I was pissed. Fucking 3 people redeeming hydrate. I had, no joke, 162 hydrates. I literally looked at my stream, dead ass, and said, not happening. Kiss my ass.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
It was hilarious. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a BRB. I've gotta go to the bathroom now. Thanks, Hypnotic. Yeah, so walked to the bathroom, right? As soon as I go through the door to go to the bathroom, right? Like the door before the door to the bathroom,
Yeah.
fucking centimeters deep puddle.
God.
Not even kidding. And it goes all the way into the bathroom. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But ironically, it is not the plumbing in the bathroom leaking. I checked. I don't know where it's coming from. I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah,
like you're gonna have a professional in just to like find it.
Uh huh. Now I
I
know
think
where it's
it's a
coming from
busted
my
pipe
room.
or
From my room, it's coming from outside. However, the middle of the fucking house, that I have no explanation for.
now I think it's a busted pipe or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a bursted pipe, like you would see runoff
Mm-hmm.
eventually. Like you'd eventually
Yeah.
get far enough away from the origin point that like you'd see less.
Yeah. No, this is just a straight puddle, and there is nowhere to be seen where it's coming in from. It's just like every
Yeah,
few
so it
minutes
could
I
be
walk in
coming
there and the puddle's
in
bigger.
from like a burst pipe underneath the house.
That's the
Like so
thing.
it's coming
My
That's
floors
it's
are
what
literally
concrete.
soaking up
Hold on.
straight up from the floor.
Hold on. It can't. My floors are tile. Like cemented tile.
Yeah, so it can come up through the seams in the tile.
No, because all the seams are cemented. There is no way for
Yeah,
that
but
to come in.
cement can still
Yes, but
absorb
not at
water.
that rate. But not at that rate. Not at that rate. Because directly underneath my floor, because there's no plumbing under the house. My plumbing is in the attic. That's what I'm trying to explain. All my plumbing's in the
Oh,
attic. Like my water heater is in the attic. All the piping is in the attic, and then it comes down the walls. So my
hmm,
floors are cemented down tiles, like kitchen tiles, throughout the majority of my house, which I don't mind because I have
that's
dogs and I have
that's
kids.
strange. Like
So I don't
that
mind
is
that.
super strange.
Oh, I know. And then underneath that tile is actually concrete. So they basically, like concrete to concrete to concrete. But anyway,
you
Right.
might have
there's
a
no
leak
way.
coming to your attic, or you might
Oh,
have
absolutely, she has a leak. It's not a matter of if,
Yeah, there's
it's a matter
definitely a
of where.
leak. It's where because it's not coming from the sink. It's not coming from the toilet. It's not coming from the tub because there's no water by the tub. It's not coming from the ceiling itself either because there's no wet spots on my ceiling and no drips coming from my ceiling. Even though all my plumbing's in
Yeah.
the ceiling. So this is something down by the lower edges of the base beams of the wall, in the wall. And it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, it could be
Zach only says,
following the pipe.
Jiggle, could you do me a favor and quickly turn to your right? I don't think it works with this one, my dude. but, um, but yeah, so I don't know exactly where the leak is coming from, but it is super fucking annoying. Like, super fucking annoying. Hopefully we figure it out. And the rainy days are going to be over here soon in Texas, which is fucking great. I can't wait.
isn't it that you might
Zach
be
said, God damn it, I asked for one thing. I'm sorry, Zach. It's funny.
Is it? Is it that you might bring the ring? You might bring the ring. No, actually, yeah. You might bring the ring down here to Mississippi, and we will give it to Tennessee.
Right. Okay, so heads up, I'm gonna have somebody joining me in my game. So if it sounds like, if you're questioning whether I'm talking to you all or not, just pay attention to keywords. If I'm saying ghost, or hey, go grab this, I'm talking to the end game person.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So I just had someone from Tails' server saying, hey, can I join? I'm like, yeah, get in here. Tails, you asshole, you just switched to Apex. I thought you were gonna play. Okay. Okay, Tails. Okay. Tails goes, I'll play in a little bit. Literally says, I'm currently playing with a streamer. She's having viewers join, but maybe in a little bit. It's like, okay, sounds good. Here's my room code. Just ping me. Just now switched to Apex. Okay, it's cool.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
You want to hear me sound like a lazy ass for a split second?
Sure.
Hey,
A
Charles.
split second. That's not lazy
When you have the
people
chance,
talk.
can I have a sandwich? The fuck you mean no? Hold up, come here.
Fuck you mean no?
The fuck you mean no?
I love that. I love that she's saying.
I mean, for all I care, you can fucking bring me the shit and I'll make it right here on stream. Bet.
Yeah, this is so funny right now.
Oh, shit. Zach only, haha, already about to pass out, so hope you have a lovely night. Zach only, keyboard ASMR. Cosmic gasm, that's hilarious. Uses the seismic gasm emote. That's great. I'm sorry there, Zach. My keyboard's just loud. I have a clicky clacker.
A mechanical.
I call them clicky clackers. My half keyboard's also a clicky clacker. It is not ASMR time. I'm sorry. I mean, you guys might get Here's the thing. You guys in Discord might get a little ASMR because I'm making a sandwich and I'm gonna fucking eat a sandwich.
That's fine.
Is there no more ranch left?
Nope.
Is this all there is, Charles?
Yeah, that's all there is.
I fucking hate you. Put it back. No. There's no meat for the sandwich. It ain't worth it. Fuck you.
I'll let you know.
You could have been nicer about it.
Because I'm sitting there trying to clean up a bunch of water.
Funny thing is, I do ASMR. LOL. Okay then. I meant what?
Wait,
oh, okay. Gotcha, Zach. Gotcha.
Zach, you do ASMR. Hey, Israel, I'm doing ASMR right now, and I can't do it. I'm too lazy to do it. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna be a good boy. Mm-mm. I know you gotta go, man.
He said yes, LOL. AOK Goku ASMR. Okay, I go to bed now. Night night jiggle. Well then. Hey, you know what I'm here for. Don't act surprised. Clearly.
I haven't hit. I'm surprised you didn't say, is it jiggle time?
Oh god, don't get him started.
Hey, well, me and him, we just want to see some jiggle.
Uh,
JK.
uh-huh.
No, I don't think it's just. I'm pretty sure you would like to see a lot more than Jiggle.
He just says, ha ha
that
ha.
You're just going to be satisfied with Jiggle.
I don't want to see more of the more. I just want to see some jiggle.
You guys are terrible.
Oh yeah, I'm an awful influence.
He said, I mean, more is always
that.
nice.
Nice. I mean, more is nicer than you. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I mean, more is nicer than we could have more.
Hypnotic said already chat is getting weird, so I'm gonna head out. This is just a running joke in the stream, Hypnotic. It's all good, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, it's just a
Have a
joke.
good night,
We
man.
ain't being like, oh yeah, let's see some real jiggly titties.
Alright, enough,
We ain't
Goku.
like that, man. Well, I'm making my point though.
I know.
Anyways, yeah, let's talk about butterflies. What's your favorite butterfly?
Monarch. Because like they have this amazing migratory pattern that just like goes so far.
Yeah, that's my favorite butterfly.
And they travel in such large numbers that it's like it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like these other little butterflies I see a lot here in Kansas. Like they're these little blue and black ones. And those are real pretty too.
Mm-hmm. Is this other data? Can anybody hear me or is
Yeah.
it quiet?
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
trying to get Twitch set up on my phone.
holy nincompoops, you scared the fuck out of me.
Who scared you?
I scared him.
Oh.
Yeah, he scared the kitty cat out of me.
See what's going on here. Oh, I appreciate that, Zach. He said, "Oh, I have the utmost respect for Trista. I'm all jokes. My jokes ever do get out of hand, though. Let me know and I'll stop." I appreciate that. I'm sorry. Hypnotic, yeah, me too. I will stop too. Hypnotic said, "Don't be sorry. I just tend to watch streams that." Oh, wait, what? That stay away from that sort of content. But if it's a running joke, then completely fine. Yeah, it's literally a running joke. Promise you that. It's literally just a running joke because one of my VTubers, when I turn, the boobs jiggle. It has jiggle physics, so that's where that comes from, and it's literally just a big old running joke on the stream, on the channel.
Here's a little physics.
Yes. Have a great night, all. All right, have a good night, Hypnotic. Appreciate you being here. And all the thumbs up. So, so I'm gonna go ahead and run. I'm gonna run one without Rose. I'm gonna let her know.
I will be a good boy.
I literally said running around real quick so you can love on your puppo. Alright, so we're intermediate, Tanglewood. Deadshot! Hey, dude, appreciate the raid. What's up? And thank you for hosting it up, man. How was your stream? How'd it go? Let's see, we got escape a ghost hunt, not happening. Witness an event, okay. And walk through salt. And their name is Carlos Myers. Yes, hello, Deadshot. Hello. How'd your stream go, man?
Hello, Deadshot.
Goku, the echo is real.
What is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming through on your mic.
If I butchered, I'm sorry, but thank you for following Yokari. I mean, that's how I would pronounce that. That's just me. Let's see.
Yokaide.
Still rated from dead. Nice. It was alright. Killed a few more bosses. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I definitely did not follow their shot. So if you get a new follow
Rated from the grave. Oh, Mayo, I love it. You know what's ironic about you saying that is yesterday I was watching, it was either yesterday or earlier today, I was watching clips from The Crow. Hey, I said it right! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I said it right. It is Yokari. Oh, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. So I was watching, they said, something about rated from the dead, rating from the grave. I actually was watching clips from The Crow. And I was... Oh, that's for saying your name correctly? Thank you. So I was watching clips from The Crow, and it is a fucking classic. It is an amazing movie. The original one, not, the two movies that came after, but the original one. Fucking loved it. With Brandon Lee. Sad story behind it, of course. It is very much a cursed series when it comes to production of those movies, because it followed with every one of the series, every movie in that series. And they were talking about having Jason Momoa be the next Crow for a fourth edition, for a fourth installment. And I was just kind of sitting here like, what?
Yeah.
Are you trying to kill him? Like, that production is, even though it is an amazing movie, every iteration after has been cursed, and they're wanting to remaster the first one, remaster Brandon Lee's one, edition of The Crow, the original one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just can't do that. You cannot remaster something like that. Like, that is Brandon Lee's legacy. That is his legacy. And if you do that, you're just taking that away. And on top of that, putting Jason Momoa, this, the star from Aquaman, like, you're basically saying, hey, we're going to put you on a platter for death. Like, for potential death. Like, because there is so much that goes wrong with this production.
He doesn't even fit the profile.
God, no.
He does not look like the Crow has ever looked.
Every iteration of the Crow has been a slender actor with long hair.
Yeah. Slender martial artist guy.
Exactly. You cannot just go and throw this beefy ass actor. I mean, yes, okay, yeah, he's hot, but that's not enough to make him, to turn the Crow into this beefy ass guy. Like, I'm sorry, someone like Jason Momoa playing the Crow, he'd never become the Crow because he'd already kicked the bad guys' asses.
Did you ever see the Crow TV series?
No, I did not.
You should.
I've thought
you
about
should.
it.
It's good, but it's short.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've heard of the TV series, and the TV series was short because, same thing, there was a lot of bad omens with the TV series. They had to stop production. So...
No, it was like they...
Well, they also butchered it.
They didn't butcher it.
No,
they
no,
actually did a really great job with it.
So the show itself is...
it.
No, so the show itself is good. From what I've heard, the show itself is good. But there were key points that they, overlooked, is what I've heard. Even though the show itself was good as a standalone, there were key points that they had supposedly missed to line it up with the rest of the Crow series. And I'm like, okay, I can get that.
Yeah, because they have to, though, because it's a series.
Right.
They have to string it out longer, so yeah, you have to take the beats of the original movie and kind of fill in things and change things in order to make that fill-in work.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I do plan on, eventually taking time and watching it. From my understanding, I believe it's on Paramount Plus. I am going to look for it, and if it's there, I am going to check it out. As well as the third installment. I've never seen that one. I've seen the original one with Brandon Lee.
Don't watch it.
I've seen the second one. But I have not seen the third one. I already know it's going to be trash. It has horrible, horrible, horrible ratings on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
but I'm
it
still
is
curious.
A travesty.
I believe it.
Even as a regular movie.
It's stupid. Don't watch it.
And don't get me wrong, I hear all of that, but I am still curious, and that's the problem for me. It's like I am still curious.
Morbidly
thank you.
curious.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that! That turned out beautifully. Yeah, he brought me grilled cheese. I got grilled cheese. Okay. Call me out if I say it wrong. So thank you for the follow. Rose Alexi? Rose Alexi? I'll just call you Rose if I butchered that, but thank you for that follow. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
yes, it's Rosa Lexi. You literally got it right, I think.
I can only hope. I can only hope. But the whole idea of turning around and trying to do a remaster. See, I honestly can't wait to get a capture card so I can use Streamlabs and improve my stream a little bit. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. Streamlabs is really awesome. It's what I use. But as I was saying, I was like, you can't just go and remaster a movie that was Brandon Lee's legacy. You just can't do that. I feel like that's an insult to Brandon Lee. Yeah, there's the other two Crow movies.
Remastering is just changing the graphical settings and stuff and tuning
That's
some of
the problem.
lighting and stuff.
So that's the problem. That's not true. They were changing all of the actors. Same story, same concept.
That's not even a
remake. Yeah, so they were wanting to do a complete remake. Sorry, that's what they wanted to do. A complete remake.
Okay.
And
yeah. That's different.
Remaster, go for it. Remaster, I would love to see it remastered. I would love to see it with better,
Absolutely.
a better imaging.
I would love to see like a DVD quality version.
Yes. Of The Crow. Absolutely.
Yes.
Like 4K version of The Crow. I would love to watch that. However, to completely remake the movie with new actors but the same story, you just can't do that. That is literally destroying someone's legacy. So I don't agree with that.
The one last movie that he ever did. Like, he died in that movie. So,
to actually debunk
he died in the second one. But...
No, he did not. He wasn't even in the second one. He was not in the second one. No. He died in the first one.
Yeah, he got shot.
Brandon Lee died in the first movie. His death is in that movie. In the first movie.
Yeah.
He died in the doorway of the apartment when the guys that broke in shot him.
Yeah.
He died he didn't die right there, but he was injured and bleeding out. They thought it was a joke because he was supposed to fall anyway when he got shot. So they didn't think it was real until they saw the puddle of blood surrounding his body and was like, oh my God, this is serious. They did, I believe they said 18 quarts of blood transfusions at the hospital. He died 12 hours later after 6 hours of surgery at the hospital.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like that's his last film. He died in the film during the production.
He died during the production, yes, but he didn't die on set. A lot of people make that misconception. But he did not die on the set. He died 12 hours later at the hospital.
Because the bullet didn't have enough force to actually like.
Oh no! It lodged in his spine.
It lodged in his spine. Yeah, but it didn't like blow through. If it.
No, it didn't blow through.
That gun would have blown through if it had actual like normal bullet.
Well, so basically that bullet was lodged in the barrel, and when a blank went off, enough force went through the barrel to force that
because they
that
don't
live
use
round
those kind
out.
Of blanks anymore.
Yeah, it forced that live round out. It went through his stomach, lodged in his spine, and it hit an artery, and that's why he was bleeding out. If it wouldn't have hit an artery, he would still be alive.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, but because it hit that artery, and oh my God, you know the one that, dude, I'm over here munching too, Yokari, so I totally get it. But I appreciate the lurk, I appreciate the follow, and I appreciate you being here. But basically, it's like, how do I put this? The guy who shot him, I can't remember what his character name is, but he went through, because that was the last scene that they had filmed before his passing.
Yeah, and he had no idea.
He had no fucking clue. And then when he realized what had happened, he went through he was in a horrid state of PTSD, took a year off of being an actor. Yep. Went through extensive therapy and everything. He did eventually come back, but I don't think it lasted long because I do not think he does any more acting. I think he's done.
Yeah, and the guy that that had been checking the firearms, he ended up
He was
like
sent home early.
being fired and then like quit the industry.
Yeah, he quit the industry. He was not fired, but he quit the industry because it was actually the director who sent him home early thinking everything had been checked and was okay. Didn't question it, said, hey, you can go home early. So there was not a final check on those guns before they were used in production.
Well, he said that like he had done a final check of them, but he had been rushed through the process.
Mm-hmm.
And so like he didn't do like the kind of check he normally would have done.
Mm-hmm.
So he thought that he had cleared all the guns, and so he loaded up all the new ammo, all the blanks.
The decoy, yeah.
And the blanks that they had used back then, all it was you used double the amount of powder, and then you put a paper cap on the end.
Mm-hmm.
To give that like big cinematic flash.
Yeah.
And normally if the barrel's clear, it's nice and it does that nice effect and it's fine. You know, no, there's no danger whatsoever.
Right.
But because there was a bullet lodged in the barrel and there was just enough space between the cartridge and the bullet, it had just enough force to push through his body and hit that spine.
Oh, absolutely. It was a terrible thing. But that's why I say, like, I mean, I get if you want to remaster it, put it in 4K, you know, glorify it, but it's a whole nother thing when you want to remake it, change the actors, take away his legacy. Basically, you do that, you're shitting on Brandon Lee's legacy, and that's just shameful.
Oh, I could even see maybe even doing something like have it be a digital thing where like they put Brandon Lee's face on a new person, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's talk about that kind of stuff.
They've
been doing it forever in the Star Wars movies. That one old ass dude with the thin face, he's been dead for fucking years, and they threw his face on a Star Wars character. So, like, it's and not to mention Paul Walker. So, I mean, it's definitely a thing that can be done. It doesn't mean they're going to do it. And personally, I don't think they should do that to Brandon Lee. Because they're never going to have his voice accurate. I don't care what they say. You can digitalize a person's voice, but that is a voice that we're going to know the difference because people just... People, that was, you know, an actor that people fell in love with. Like, he is a household name now because of that movie.
Oh, yeah. He's iconic.
Absolutely.
And not even for his dad. Like his dad was like another level as above everybody, but
of course,
at the same time, without
it had
him,
nothing
he
to.
Still was an amazing actor.
It was literally it wasn't because of his dad at all. His legacy and his home, you know, him becoming a recognized icon and name is literally because of his acting in The Crow.
Yeah.
Nothing else to it. Like, it was literally The Crow that did that. And for them to try and, you know, remake that movie, it's literally like going, hey, Brandon Lee, we know you were amazing and this was phenomenal, but shit on you, we're remaking your movie. Like, you know,
well, who even would you cast there?
Fuck, it's a basement ghost. Bastards.
So what the hell we was talking about?
Brandon Lee and The Crow.
We're talking about a remake of The Crow. Like somebody's trying to remake it using Jason Momoa as The Crow.
Yeah, like I said, it's not gonna work. And then on top of that,
it's not,
Jason Momoa backed out. Like he was like he mentioned he had hinted that he was gonna do it, but he backed out.
Brandon Lee is dead.
And how he died from it?
From the movie production, he got shot.
Okay, there was a prop weapon, right? There's like this big ass fucking 45.
It was a barrel gun, so like it had, you know, it was a revolver.
Oh, you talk.
There was a bullet, a live round lodged inside of the. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't live anymore. It wasn't live anymore because it had already been fired. However, it got lodged inside the barrel. So when they put the dummy rounds in, or blanks, it was enough force from that blank to fire that bullet out of the barrel and go, and it went into Brandon Lee's stomach and lodged in his spine, hitting an artery, which made him bleed out. He went through
Are
6
you
hours
talking
of
about the
surgery and
girl
died.
who got shot?
No, Brandon
No,
Lee
the
is the
guy.
guy. He's the
Oh,
Crow.
it's
The
a
Crow.
different- I thought you was talking about the shot in a got killed
No, we're talking
by
about.
a prop gun.
No, this guy did get killed and shot. He was murdered. Well, not really
The
murdered.
guy
It was
that
an
got
actual
shot and killed
accident.
by the prop gun.
But he was killed by a prop gun. Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it was
Then
literally
it
like
was
a 45
Caliber.
revolver.
Yep.
Yeah, 45 caliber revolver, and like the way they do that is they do the first shot where it shows the actual bullet coming out of the gun, right?
Mhm.
So like they use a live round. And
Which
the
that
thing
right
is,
there
they-
should have been the sign. Like no bullet came out unless it was a double. Like 2 bullets came out. Right.
Well, they shoot multiple times. That's the thing is that they'll shoot multiple live rounds to get the right shot. So it could have been cut on the cutting room floor, you know, in the editing, and they wouldn't have known.
Yep.
So basically, you know, so that happens, right? And on one of those firings, probably the
Oh my
last
God! You
one,
scared the piss out of me. Why are you standing
Okay,
there all creepy?
So it's
What do you need?
Okay, it's one of the it's one of the
Yeah, you
movies.
just keep going. It's like there's more
Trying
appearing
to
in it.
make a new movie in an old
No.
barn.
That makes no sense.
And
what I have
one
down
of
here,
the
drenched.
who do the ripping stuff, then they check the
and
ripping. She
there's a
loaded
lot
a
of
real
movies
bullet
that
in
happens.
Actually, the girl actually died in real life. They said happened
Yeah.
to that dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's what happens to this
I bet.
guy too. It's like it literally like he's in the middle of making it. Everybody on set thinks that the gun is fine, everything's gonna be fine, so they don't do a lot of the preparations that you would do if that were a live round.
Mhm.
Like for instance, if
No.
they had to do a live round in order to like sell the shot, they would have Brandon Lee in like some armor underneath his shirt, so it would look like his regular chest, but it would be armored so that he could take the bullet.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But because
Basically-
they
I
didn't
get
know
it.
any of that,
Okay, so
Yeah.
the reality of it is back then, even still, even though the year that movie was released, green screens were still new. And what they would have done if they knew is they would have put a green armor on him under his shirt, or in this case, he was bare chest, so they would have put a green armor on him,
A
and then they
green
would have
armor thing
CGI'd
on
his
him,
chest
yeah.
on him. They would have CGI'd his chest there.
exactly, yeah.
But CGI and green screening was still new technology then.
Yeah.
But
It
yeah,
would have
they
looked fake as
cut.
hell, but it would have been safer.
Exactly. I honestly think that back then, even though it would have been obviously fake, you know, it still would have been protective for the
Yeah.
you know, the actor. And I feel like they should have done that with any kind of scenes they did like that, just for safety.
So they
As a
can't
precaution,
use
but they
real
didn't.
guns.
No, they can use real guns. They've changed the kind of safety round they use now.
Well, not only that,
Yeah. But like,
they also make sure that the gun inspector, the one that inspects the prop guns, is there until everyone goes home.
Yeah, and
That
they have
was-
multiple.
that-
They have multiple too.
Mm-hmm. So one
Well,
will go and
well,
check
I
them,
heard
and then a
they
second
use
guy will check it.
airsoft with like airsoft gun, realistic airsoft gun.
Well, some do.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah, some do.
But like for instance, John Wick, right? John Wick, he's using like real weapons throughout the entire thing.
Uh-huh.
Now the ammunition is again switching back between fake rounds and real rounds.
Which honestly, what I think they should have that would have been a safer bet, especially back then. Have 2 different guns that are identical, and have like a marking on the base, like at the bottom of the gun, so you know, hey, this one shoots the live rounds, this one's for the blanks. Use this one to get that
That's what they
bullet
do.
look. But that's the thing. Either they grabbed the wrong one. No, this is back then. They didn't do that. They
Back then
they
they
switched.
did that too.
Mm. That guy in particularly, they switched through. King Ice said, "Hey, just here to send a reminder that you are awesome and that you are doing great. Keep up the good work and hope your stream goes very well. Keep being awesome." I know this is not a bot, just spreading some positivity. I know, King Ice, I know. You're good, man. I appreciate it.
Because that is one of the things they do. They mark all of the clips, like when you clip in a automatic weapon. They stripe. They put like a red stripe for the live round and a blue stripe for the fake rounds.
Yes, but that's marking the rounds. I'm saying they should have used two. Back then, they even said during the production of that movie, they used the same guns with both fake and live rounds. That's the problem. They should have used two separate guns for each scene, identical, but yet one was for the live rounds and one was for blanks. That way, they could have also prevented that issue with that. A lot of productions now do that. Back then, they did not.
Yeah.
Especially with that movie, they did not. They used the same gun for all of it.
Well, the technology didn't exist to make a realistic version of those guns.
No, it's an identical actual gun. It's just the live rounds would never be shot in the gun being that you would put blanks in.
That just overcomplicates it then.
But it would have kept the actor safe. Things happened. You know, obviously, Brandon Lee's not coming back.
Yeah.
However, his legacy still lives in that movie, as well as any other productions he had done. No, he was one of those actors that was sadly lost. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Like we've created so many safety measures above and beyond that kind of stuff that like now it's almost impossible for that shit to happen.
Well, the thing is those safety measures became a thing because of The Crow.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I still think it's bullshit that they wanted to completely remake the movie. And what's ironic is the director of the original backed out, said, "I'm done." So the only issue with two guns would be mixing them up and someone dying anyway. So no, okay, so I can understand that. However, at the bottom base of the gun, they could have put a different color there, right? Because there are such things as blue screening and green screening. So they could have easily just put a shadow over that green or blue screen, right? And they were using both blue and green screens back then. So the butt of that gun could have been blue to represent live rounds, green to represent dummy rounds. And that way they didn't get the two guns confused. So it still would have been a functioning precaution. Unless you got someone that's colorblind, then I don't know what to tell you.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing is it could be as simple as putting the wrong bullets in the wrong gun.
Right.
So that wouldn't solve your problem there with that coloring the guns differently.
Yeah, but it was verified though after the investigation was done that live rounds were shot through the gun first. One got lodged. Then they loaded because all the other rounds were dummy rounds, including the one that was stuck in the barrel from when that live round was forced out. So that's basically what happened. They did confirm that. But it's still a sad situation for sure.
Yeah, and it's a situation that normally wouldn't have happened if he hadn't been forced to rush.
Absolutely.
Because normally the standard procedure is to check with a revolver, you check the chamber which has all the bullets, right? You pull all of them out and make sure that they've fired off. And then you check the barrel. But he probably only had time enough to just check the chambers. And so he saw all the bullets had fired, so he just assumed, well, okay, they've all fired, so they're all clear.
Right.
It's just so sad that an oversight just like that, it can end a person's life.
Right.
All right, interaction with the cooler.
Mm.
Just sad had to die like that.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Well, he
it
had
really
such
doesn't
a
take
bright
much.
future
That's
ahead of
true.
him.
Okay, if I'm an actor, I'm to use like what do you want to call them? It's squishy airsoft rounds. When you hit and where it's flowed, but you know, Obi,
Yeah.
use them as a fucking airsoft. That won't hurt. They probably sting a little bit. Hurt and won't
I mean,
kill.
even still, like I've seen them use fucking paintball guns to give that splatter blood looking effect on fucking
Yeah, yeah.
actors. So,
Absolutely.
but the thing is like I think my final take from it all is like what happened was sad. I mean, it's just it's as sad as when you think back before they edited for re-release uh, The Wizard of Oz, where in the credits you saw someone hanging themselves. So
Yeah.
it's the both are sad situations, but in the end, I do think that it's absolutely ridiculous that they wanted to remake the movie. What I am proud of is that the original director backed out and said, this is a cursed series. I absolutely refuse to work on it. And if you do this, not only are you taking away Brandon Lee's legacy, but you're also going to, endanger other actors and workers. And I do not agree with it. And he backed away.
Because there's been an accident on literally every movie set.
Literally
every time.
every movie, including the TV series. There have been incidents. And that statement, after that statement was released, Jason Momoa said, I'm not doing it. I'm done. I'm walking out. I'm not doing it. I technically don't fit the part anyway. As cool as it would be, I'm not doing it. And then after that, it was just one by one, people started backing away. Fans and lovers alike of The Crow went off at the idea of it being remade. It was a huge outburst from the community. What the hell are you doing? Why would you put more actors in danger? Why would you even think of remaking this movie? It's good the way it is. Just make it fucking Blu-ray quality. Don't change anything else. Make it 4K, make it Blu-ray, but don't do anything to change the movie. People were going off. And from my understanding, so was Brandon Lee's family. What's left of his family was also really very, very pissed off about it. So,
I will warn you, the TV series, they don't use Brandon Lee wasn't involved in that.
No.
So, it's a different actor, but I think the actor does a great job of playing the Crow.
Right. Yeah, I mean, the second movie and the third movie were also not Brandon Lee. Because again, Brandon Lee died in the first one. In the production of the first movie. But I don't know, it's just one of those situations where it's what in the hell was Hollywood thinking with this one?
Yeah.
So I've been on a Crow kick lately.
I would be back. My phone just died.
And there it went. It died. Goodness. But yeah, I don't know. It was just one of those things that I had heard about that I was just like, what is wrong with people?
Yeah.
I was shocked. I couldn't believe what I had heard when they were talking about remastering it.
Yeah, it ended up being one of those TV series that, I wish had, gone longer.
Yeah.
They did just enough to get everybody's interest up and then, just cut it in order to put another new thing in front of people.
Right. I mean, I completely agree. It's just, I don't know. Hollywood's running out of ideas, and instead of making new films, they're just wanting to butcher, classics and remake them and hashtag make them better. And it's like, y'all are fucking retarded.
Yeah. Why are we getting a Moon Knight movie? Like, why are we going to C-tier heroes already?
Mm-hmm. Deadshot said there's a lot wrong with a lot of people. I completely agree. Wholeheartedly,
Absolutely.
I agree. Alright, so we've got a ghost orb. I don't see a green handprint on that cooler yet, because it can do that.
Yeah.
I definitely heard it hit it earlier, but I didn't get down there on time to see a hand.
Yeah.
And it's hard to see, but you can see the pen still laying on the book. There's nothing written in it. Nothing's running through it yet. Try spirit box. Then I'm gonna go and try
Temperature?
yeah, temperature. Where are you? How old are you?
It's not detecting your mic.
I know. It's doing it again. Absolute horseshit. It was just
It's
detecting
weird.
it.
It's like Phasmo forgets that you're there.
Uh-huh. We'll try this again. Oh, this bitch. Where are you? How old are
Still
you?
not reading you.
Are you close? Yeah. Ugh. That's annoying as fuck, considering it just worked in the last round.
Yeah.
Options, audio. Try switching it to my other mic. Where are you? How old are you?
It's still not detecting you.
Yeah, it's not. That's fucking horseshit.
See, even your character is frustrated with it. It's going.
Right?
Maybe go to desktop. Yeah.
Well, no, that's my real tech with my jack, which is basically my headset. Because when I updated all my drivers, it renamed that to Realtek Jack. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, headphones, Realtek R. Jack mic, Realtek R. Yeah, that's set. Last time I'm trying this. After this, I fucking give up on Spirit Box.
Ooh, that. It's moving the rocking chair. Yeah.
Where are you? How old are you? There it goes.
There we go.
Are you close? Are you old? That's a fuck you. It doesn't want to talk.
Oh, you only did like 2 of them.
No, I did like 4 questions and I got X's every time. Wait, hold up. I deal with them daily, like 40-year-olds who don't have ID walking into a store that requires it. That's always fun. No green handprint. That ghost orb's dashing off to the side multiple times now. No dots. God, this one's got me at a fucking loss. Look at that.
EMF?
I have the EMF down there. I was getting a 2 every time. Nothing in the book. Fucking hate this. $66.
Yeah, so it's definitely not a temperature ghost.
$37. $35. $71. I've never seen it jump that fucking high before. Oh yeah, then they try to argue like I'm going to give in or risk my license and jail time for them. Right. Right. People fucking kill me, I swear. So here's what kills me, right? So we saw it was hot as shit in the basement, but then it was cold at the top of the stairs. Still nothing in the book, but look at that. Ghost orbs in the basement.
Yeah.
Ghost orb. Freezing temperatures are here. No ghost orb. And that fucking door's open again. This is genuinely
It's
pissing
turning
me
off
off.
the power, so it might be a mare.
I was thinking that too. I might end up at this point guessing mayor and just leaving because this is just dragging out and it's irritating me.
It's super dragging on,
Oh,
and
look
like
at that.
there's like no evidence at all. Like ghost orbs, and that's it.
Yeah. It's hard to tell, but I think the pen's still in the book. I'll go check it. Nothing here yet. But it definitely did something.
Parabolic mic, and like just aim it down at the basement area.
Oh, notice how the purple suddenly diminished. It literally goes from bright to no light.
Yeah,
It
went
doesn't
out
fade. Yeah, it
because
doesn't
they
fade
ran
out. Yeah, it didn't fade out though. It just gone. It's dumb. It's hard to tell, but it might have written in the book.
Yeah.
What's my sanity at? Oh yeah, I'm good. Turned that fucking power off again. Got ghost writing.
Spreading. All right. Yeah, it's a mare. It's absolutely a mare.
Okay. That's enough for me.
Yeah, because the only other thing it could be is a revenant, and there's no fucking way.
Yeah. And even though I wasn't getting spirit box, it's still a possibility.
Yeah, it could have just been like we got it at the wrong time.
Yeah. Because you don't always get spirit box. Even when it's spirit box.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even
Well, it
feel like
depends on
going
how
down
long
and throwing
you do
soul.
it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even feel like going and doing soul. Like, I'm done. Yep, it was a mare. It was total mare activity, so.
Yeah. Just literally hiding in the darkest part of the house and constantly fucking with the breaker so that you can't ever turn on lights. Alright, it's 3 in the morning. I need to go to bed.
Alrighty.
I will talk to you later. Hope you guys have fun, all that stuff. Try not to ruin her. She is one of my only friends on here.
You're good. I'm gonna be ending my stream anyway. I gotta figure out this whole situation here at the house and whatnot, so.
Like her and Tails are about it.
Alright, man. Well, I'll catch you later.
Yep.
See ya.
See you later.
Alright, y'all. Well, I appreciate y'all being here. You know what to do. If you're interested in any of, the merch, like the new shirt that's on my VTuber right now that I just released yesterday, for us reaching level 666 here in Phasmophobia, as an homage. Or if you're interested in any of, my affiliations like Swift, Fatal, or GT Racing, you can find those down in the About Me tab below. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.